Okay, YouTube running behind like always. There we are. Welcome to Gaming with Magazine. We are back, and I'm gonna try to play Starfield Shattered Space. Now, we had some problems, and the computer kept crashing. I'm not exactly sure if it was a driver issue or what, because I had no problem per se with the game up until that point. And I played all of Starfield with no problem. So it could have been a bug in a game in and of itself. So I've given myself time to see if they have updated things to make things a little bit better. So I am going to do a couple of things. I'm going to double check here. I'm pretty sure we've had a couple drivers. At this point, I am up to date. I am going to make it a point to go into, is it Xbox? I think it is. I think it's the Xbox app. And I'm going to make it a point to see what my options are here. I'm going to do a verify and repair. That way, it is going to check everything. Everything went quick, so I don't see any issues or anything different. And we're going to look into how this is going. Now, as an additional sidebar, in case there's an issue with my streaming, I've made sure to clear off my hard drive to leave plenty of space just in case that was causing an issue as well. So we have done a couple of things. Waited a bit for them to fix any type of issues, updated drivers 2 or 3 times, and of course, gone forth and redid the actual Starfield. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to play out, but we shall see. Now, as far as anything else, if you're not receiving an ad, how is the channel doing? Well, let's take a look-see. We're sitting at, what is this? 44 followers on Kick. 6 more to 50. We'll be good. If you give a follow, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to give a sub, be even better. Over on Rumble, we're sitting at 199. Can we hit 200 for the subs on Rumble? Hashtag Rumble Gaming. Let's go. And of course, over on Twitch, we're sitting at 96 followers, which is good. 4 more to 100. If you want to give me a sub, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you have your Twitch and your Amazon Prime linked up, which you can do, you can gift a free sub. All you have to do is go into the cheapest sub, and there's a little toggle that gives it to you for free, and you can give it to me, and that'd be great and it would help it out. But don't you dare subscribe to me. I see you. And of course, most people just lurk and don't actually subscribe. But if you like the content, don't just subscribe. Also, share it with your friends. Let them know that, hey, this guy's funny, I like him, and so on and so forth. As far as YouTube, what are we looking at here? On YouTube, we're sitting at 345 subscribers, 5 off, and we'll have 350. That'd be cool. And of course, do note that if you've missed my gameplays of Starfield in its entirety and the DLC, whatever, you can go back and I have them all up there for you to peruse and watch, and I have them in playlists, which makes it easy on both Rumble and on YouTube, though the playlists are only available on the PC. Currently on Rumble, your phone app and or TV app don't have playlists available as of yet. Other than that, I think we're doing pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and try to get into it. I have the fan on max for in here. We'll see how it goes. Temperature is sitting at 62 and 54 for CPU and GPU respectively. I have my Xbox 360 controller. Yes, this works perfectly fine. Why you need this for the game is the D-pad, so you can quickly switch between weapons and healing and things like that. Very helpful. But more importantly is the joystick. Why is that important? It allows you to more easily control how fast you're going, which in this game, without mods, If you have a bunch of stuff, you run out of oxygen, then things get blurry and it hurts you, and it's a royal pain in the butt. But with this, I can touch it ever so slightly and be able to more easily keep moving, but not so fast. Whereas on keyboard mouse, it's just straight ahead. If this whole mechanic wasn't a problem, I would play keyboard mouse and we'd be okay. Them the breaks. So, audio is good. We don't have any problem with audio. No one's really chiming in for the peanut gallery. Everything should look fine. We will go ahead and go to live. And we'll go ahead and launch. And hopefully everything is good. Seriously. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Guess doing it from Xbox was no good. It appears to be running now. Yeah. I guess doing it from Xbox is no good. That's fine. I have a shortcut. It's all good. That's not a big deal. Now, we are doing it at an increased bitrate, so this should be a little bit sharper than normal. Press the button to continue. Let's load. Now, I already ran a test on this, not streaming, and it seemed to run fine. Let me... Hold on. I'm going to get my task manager going. Here, hold on. Ugh. I want task manager. I want to bring this over so I can keep an eye on how the performance is running. Okay. Okay, as of right now... Ooh. Now that's of interest. Hold on. Okay. So, something that hasn't been showing up before, and I find this very interesting, just so you know. I now have 2 Radeon GPUs showing up. Now, mind you, I have a 7950X3D, so it has onboard graphics. What's of interest is it is being loaded by 4% slightly, which is of interest. GPU's about 96, 95, running at about 67 Celsius. CPU, it's chugging along at 60, 68%, 70%. It's not hurting at all. Memory, it's weird. Obviously, Ethernet, I'm pinging this sucker at like 41 meg upload, which I'm not too surprised because of the bit rates I'm running. Nearly 9,000 on each, and I'm streaming the 4 platforms. And of course, locally, I'm streaming stuff or recording stuff at like 18,000 bit rate because I can. So we'll see how this looks. What about frame rate? Frame rate look okay? What are my settings? Let's go in the settings here. Display. So what do we got going on? 100% brightness is all that's good. Good. VSync off is important if you're doing that. FSR 3, so we're doing that. I could technically... We could do ESXS. Frame gen off, sharpening's fine. VRS, that's fine. Film grain intensity off. Depth of field on. Everything else is maxed. Okay. No. I want performance overlay. Okay. So what are we looking at? So right now, with FSR 3, running these high specs and everything else, we're running about 74 frames a second, 60, 70. I mean, that's good. I'm happy with that. That's not bad. And I really see, unless we're zooming in, I'm not seeing any artifacting, shimmering, or anything weird. I wonder what native will look like. I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. Wow. Look at the detail on the these pillars here. That's crazy. Okay, so basically, realistically, maybe dropped like 5 frames, if that, or less than that. It really didn't seem to make a difference. I'm going to try running this native. No upscaling. Yeah. I don't think I'm really pushing it. All right. So we seem to be doing fine. I don't seem to be seeing any issues. So we're going to go ahead and go for it. We're going to send it. Now, before we do, though, let's look at... what is my weapon loadout? Oh, yes. So what we need to do is we need to go to inventory real quick. And we need to set some stuff up here. These are favorites. That helps with certain weapons. Let's see here. Ooh, that's really good. What's wrong with that one? Okay, I don't know why. Let's set it to favorite. Most all these are set, so we're good on that, I think. Okay. Aid. We need to set some aid up on some of this stuff. Do I have any aid? Emergency kit. This will work. Is aid just hitting the circle? Guess kinda. Oh, though, you know what we should do? We should fix my sprain. That should fix things. Okay. Alright, we're ready. We're heading into the cave. So the deal was we were supposed to go into this cave to see this founder person, ghost or whatever. There's going to be a lot of these weird people like floating in and out. And so I'm just trying to get my bearings on weapons. Okay. Let's see. That was crouch. That's jump. I don't like that that's crouch. But I guess it's okay. So I was trying to cheese getting over there. Because I don't want to run through a bunch of those jackamos. Where? Oh, it wants me to go that way. Okay, so it wants me to go over that way. Ugh. See the guys just popping in and out. Trying to give myself the proper ability here. Is this not letting me jump pack? There we go. Okay. We're gonna try to go that way. Aha! We got it. Okay, cool. Now, once me go over there. Let's see. Everything appears to be fine. Alright. Seriously? Oh, that's funny. Alright. So how am I supposed to get in there? Is there a cave? Okay. Why are they being difficult? Okay. Okay, so we're up here now. Okay. No one's attacking me yet. Now, it looks like I need to go further over here. Okay, so it looks like I still need to go further over. Oh, man. Okay, so the good news is my PC's not crashing. The bad news is I died. That's okay. I'll take it. I'm just happy that it's not crashing because realistically, I want to enjoy this whole DLC I was liking, and I wanted to see the conclusion. So you know what I think I need to do? I think I hosed it up. I think I need to save with all this stuff like set up. And where's the kit? Okay. And then I need to go in and fix my spring. And then I guess I should heal. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to save right here so I don't have to keep redoing that. Okay. Let's try again. Again,